love it. I love it. It's so amazing. I'm live. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad there's nobody here yet. It's okay, Tracy. Whew. I was late. I was running behind. I'm so sorry. But OMG, there's a lot to talk about. Okay, so first, I hope that you're having a great start, a great kickoff to your October. I'm really, really excited that it is October. Honestly, I'm really excited that it's October. It's the beginning of fall. We're getting into chai and pumpkin spice season. Who doesn't love that? I know there's people out there. Tori does not. But it's okay. You too. I see, and I'm so glad. So this week has been a little wonky. Anybody else? Hi, Kathy. Anybody who works in education knows, especially in the state of Michigan, knows this week has been the longest week in the history of weeks. Between full moons and count day and just all the things, it's just kind of been a hot mess. And I'm going to be perfectly honest when I say it should have been Friday 3 days ago. I was waiting for it. But it's okay. Hi, Cheryl. So fun stuff today. We are going to talk about, oh my gosh. So if you didn't get a text from me about a texting party that I'm doing, it's because you are not signed up to receive these messages. Okay. It's a hot, hi Melinda. It's a hot mess at your house too. I'm grateful that it's October. I have a trip planned this month with my husband. I'm going to a state I have never been, and I'm really, really excited. A big town, a big city that I've never been to. So I'm very excited. And I just have to slow down. But okay. So I was going to tell you, if you are not part of this, there's a text party that I'm doing right now. Really, it's bundles, honestly. And I might just bring it into the VIP group so you guys can check it out too. But I'm going to finish rolling through this. But if you are at all interested, I have, you can text VIP to 989-407-0757, and that will get you to me. And when you text that, you're going to get a response that says, so this is it's automated. I know. And I'm sorry. I can't do it with everybody. Yes, it is. See, I agree wholeheartedly. We really need this. We need it. Right? Do you guys ever just you go through you just go through the motions sometimes. And I'm busy. My husband's a busy guy. I'm a busy gal. You guys see I'm a busy gal, right? And we need this. We don't do it enough. A couple of years ago, we went to New York, which was super fun. Well, actually, we went to Jersey. I'll say we went to Jersey first. We flew into New Jersey, and then we stayed in New Jersey, and then we took a day and we went to New York. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's not enough. It took half of the time that we were there, we were in the car trying to get there. So it's New York City is a 3-day minimum stay in the city. So it's another trip that we're going to have to make back because we had a ball. We loved it. And actually we went to Red Bank, New Jersey as well. My husband is a huge Jay and Silent Bob fan. And so we got to go to their comic book store. It was so awesome. So very, very cool. Yes, you need a vacation yourself. I believe it. I think that we all do. We all deserve them for sure. We have to make time for ourselves. I'm going to say, so I have been working on, for a handful of my students. So I do groups. Who knew? So we do individual stuff, counseling kind of thing. I don't have time in the school setting to do therapy. It's not going to happen. I got to have fast solution-based kind of stuff. I still focus on CBT. So if you know anything about psychology or you go see a therapist, chances are they're working CBT with you, unless you're a trauma survivor, and then that's probably DBT. But let's just keep going. All of these, I'll keep throwing them around there. But Melinda says I'm supposed to be in Maine, but Bill had surgery. Oh, is he okay? Oh, was this a planned thing? Oh boy, I really I'm stuck. Like, I want to say I'm sorry. Is he, that's my first thing. Is he okay? I hope it was like planned and not like a out of the blue sort of thing, because that's frightening. Oh yes, his ear. Aw, his ear. I almost had to have surgery on my ear. Did you hear that story last week? I think that might even have made it so that that's what made this week so long, because I still don't have an earring. I still don't, and I'm annoyed. But I haven't had time, and it finally does. I think the swelling finally went down in it. It finally doesn't hurt. And I'm supposed to go. I think I go Tuesday before I head to Colorado to get my thing done for my hearing aid. Anyways, okay, so y'all, oh my Lord. So they had to go in and they removed some disease, or they had to remove parts of the inside of his ear. My goodness. That must have been really scary. That's awfully close to your brain, like you said, because it could go there. Yikes. That must have been really, how long was that surgery? It must have been a minute. Yikes. Melinda, you guys have, that's very stressful. Well, that's actually what I was getting ready to talk about is with some of my students. I'm working on this unit. We're working on this group, and we're talking about stress, and we were talking about the impact chronic stress has on your body, and it's so if you like. Okay, so there's quick stress, right? Acute stress. Yes, thank you. Sending prayers from Melinda and Bill, for goodness sake. Yes, absolutely. So we talked about the impact of like acute stress is that quick one and done sort of stuff, right? Like you lost your keys or you can't find your phone and you're talking on it. Disease that made his eardrums implode. So they had to, oh my gracious, had to reconstruct his eardrum and canal in both ears. So he'll have the other one done later. Oh my goodness. Oof. All right. Hey, Julie. My goodness. Well, I hope that it helps a lot. Will he have like hearing aids then, or so will I mean, I don't know how that, I don't know much about how the ear works. All I know is that this one doesn't, and or it doesn't do very well. So, I forgot to do not disturb on my technology again until there's like messages, because I have a party going on and I'm gonna have to ditch you guys by 8:30 because I have to go live in the party at 8:30. So this is my current stress level right now. Whew. Because I want to like stop and talk about Bill. I know that's not for public, probably consumption, and what's going on with his ears and how does all of this work. So I said, we'll have a conversation later. But seriously, like this is the kind, that's what I'm talking about. Your stress level and continual stress level. Like they talk about how it changes your DNA even as you age. And there's just so much to it. And so like, that's why we need to take these little mini vacations. These are things that will help us. They are things that help decrease the stress. And sometimes they're stressful in and of themselves, right? You got to go to the airport. You got to wait in line. Yeah, it's an expense. Some of it, sometimes you could just take a road trip and it would be really, really nice, right? So there's tons and tons. No flying for travel. Oh, no flying or travel for 2 months. And they said he may not have to have hearing aids. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, I bet he's so excited. I mean, I would be, mine is a genetic thing. My grandma, my dad, my brother, like we're all, and we're loud as a result, right? We talk loud because we can't even hear ourselves. So weird. Actually, we just talk loud because everybody loud. Is this the party or is that later? It is later. The party is at 8:30. So this is in the VIP group. I'm in the VIP group right now. I will go live in the party group at 8:30. So thanks for checking and asking. I did tell my hosts because I'll tag people in the party too. I will go through and tag a bunch of people in the party. So so you guys, I have this Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party going on. That's what that question is all about. LOL, I talk loud because I want to see. I know, right? I think it's we just get used to it. And I think that's kind of how that went. My dad was 1 of 7 and my grandma, his mom, was deaf in one ear. And so you just hollered one so that you were heard around the other 8 or other 6 kids. And then mom was deaf. So you're like, hey, right. You had to holler at her. And then that, I think that just transferred over to my house and cause we're all loud and we're all boisterous, no, I'm not. I'm the most excited. I'm the middle child. So I'm probably the loudest is my guess. So it's okay, but it's okay. So going back, I was talking about, so these little trips and these little things that we have to do, we do for ourselves. They're supposed to help us with our stress, but they say exercise daily, meditate if you can. And honestly, if you can worry about stuff, you can meditate. So don't give me, I don't know how to meditate. I can't meditate. I can't focus. You can, because you worry all the time. So stop that right now. Stop it. Sue's here. That's okay. No worries. For the 8:30 party, go do your thing. I see those comments. I see them. They're popping down while I'm talking. I see, Sue. I see that you're working hard. You got to do it so you can go get those baby snuggles. I know it. So, okay. So the texting party. The texting party is super fun. It is, honestly, it's 2 days of 4 texts. And they are different kind of bundle things. And you say, oh, I like that. Hold it for me. Okay, and I'll start a cart for you. Nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna pass. Thanks. Okay, absolutely. You can go back through at the end. I'm going to reach out to you. If you held anything, I'm going to say, hey, I've got this on hold for you. Are you still interested? Here are your pattern options. Would you like to personalize? And I'll help you check out, right? Like, it's all concierge service by Tracy. So it's going to be fabulous. You're not annoying me. I annoy me because I forget to turn off my notifications. You're not annoying me. I'm noticing you though. Distracting me, maybe, is the word. So it's really, really fun. And there will be a new one every month. And so if you would like to become just somebody who checks into it, and honestly, if all you do is pass, that's okay. And if you choose not to participate in a particular month, you don't have to participate. If you ever get sick of my notifications, send me the word stop all by itself, and you won't get anything again from me. Simple, super simple, right? Like very, very simple. So there's that. And then, as I said, I'm having this Battle of the Sanderson Sisters party right now. I have 3 hosts, and the party is killing, just so you know. It's a lot of fun. It's a different format. It's a little bit quicker. and I'm really, really enjoying it. My friend Audra made it. And so there's some pictures of her cute little face in there. And, she was just amazing. She just went through and did it. And personally, I don't have time to put into that stuff. I don't have time to do that between my day job and I'm trying to do this to the best of my ability that would be good enough for what I would like to give to y'all. I don't have time to make parties like that. I will happily pay somebody for their time. And it's really nice because they get a bunch of people to do it. So they're like $5, donate $5. You know, it took me this amount of time. They're really truly being underpaid, but they feel like because they have a bunch of people who are interested in it, they kind of make some money. So, which is awesome. I love it. Their time is so valuable. Not that mine isn't, but they did it. I didn't. So here we go. So it is super fun. So I'm actually going to do another one. So I'm looking for more sisters for the 16th, the week of the 16th, which is not next week, but the following. And it's, like I said, it's very fast. It's only about 4 days-ish. And we could do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and close on Friday if you wanted to. I just, there's days that I can't go live in the evening, because I have things that are happening. Like Tuesday nights are rough for me, and Thursday nights I try not to pick, but I'm happy with doing a Monday or a Wednesday live, or even a Friday live. I know that sometimes people are super busy on the weekends. So you get to, when you sign up to be one part of the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters, you get to pick which sister you're going to be. But it's first come, first serve. So the first one comes in and they pick Mary, or they come in and they pick Winnie. Sorry, you can't have those ones. You know what I mean? Like, but I love them all. And I think that we all can kind of embrace them all. And then there's this really fun quiz in there. And I took it and I came out Winnie, the grumpy one. I would have thought I was either Sarah, super dingy with the amok, or I would have thought that if it wasn't Sarah, it was definitely Mary, the one who's trying to make everybody happy, right? Like just trying to, here, hit me, right? Like she does in the movie. So, I mean, that's what I would have thought. So you'll have to get into one of these parties so that you can take this. Or if you really want me to send it to you, I can send you the quiz. It's super cute. It's so fun. I didn't make it. Again, it was not me. It was so Audra, my friend that made the party, found this quiz and stuck it into the party, and it's super duper cute. It's so fun. So loads and loads of good stuff happening this month. Don't forget, it is 31's 20th birthday this month. October 19th of 2003, this beautiful business was launched in Cindy Monroe's basement. She sewed her first bags. I heard there were like candles and like trinket trays and like weird, like other stuff, ceramic stuff too that they sold, but it's always kind of been about that personalization piece was very key to Cindy. And so very, very fun. So we have some fabulous fun stuff. So one of the reasons that you're going to want to be one of the Sanderson sisters and duke it out is the winner comes out with a free mystery bundle from me. But everybody earns stuff. Everybody can win stuff. Everybody has the chance. So aside from like the in-party prizes, so you get, I still do zipper pouches. I still do little carry-out caddies. I still do all that. The top sales, the sister with the highest sales is going to get a free mystery bundle from me. Any sister who gets 2 parties or more is going to get another mystery bundle from me. And then her parties are going to have the same opportunity when it's time, right? So, or she doesn't want, like if she wins the mystery bundle and she'd rather have $15 at each one of her 2 people's parties, I will do that. I will be flexible with that. Okay. So then when the sisters reach $500 in their, their party reaches $500. So about 6 or 7 orders, they get to get one of these for $20. This is called the Happy Holidays. Look at this. Isn't it the cutest thing? Happy Holidays bundle, valued at $75 for 20. It is a medium utility tote, a small essential storage tote, and a super cute photo key fob right here. If you've never seen our photo key fobs, it looks like this. My keys are obnoxious. I know. Luckily, I don't have to put them in the ignition. I just push the button in my car so I can carry rude stuff like this. But look at this mess. Could you just, why? I don't know. I've always been like this. It's okay. But this is my husband and myself at my daughter's wedding, my oldest daughter's wedding, so that you print a picture right on it. And they're actually, like I said, this whole bundle is valued at $75. When your party reaches 500, you get it in your choice. There's some select prints that you can pick for $20. What great, like this is a wonderful gift for anybody. I always say that I love the key fobs and our picture perfect ornaments. I would take one of those any day, anytime, for any reason. I can't think of a better gift than a photo of people I love or that I've loved and lost. I can't, you know what I mean? They're gone now. Not really loved and lost, because I don't want to picture my ex-husband, but I do want pictures of my grandmas. I do want pictures of my dogs. I want all of those. Absolutely. I want all that. Find a picture of my grandpas, I'll take it. My uncles, my aunts that have gone, yes, let's go. I'm in. There's not a better gift, in my opinion. I love photo gifts. I love photo gifts of people and for friends and people's, all of it. I'll take it all. So, thanks for the hearts, you guys. So sweet. So this is super cute, and you can get it for $20. $20 when your party reaches 500. We still have the awesome Halloween edit happening. It is still, there are things selling out. You're gonna want to go quick, I promise. But between this sale, the holiday stuff, that launched. Have you seen all the holiday stuff? I have videos on my YouTube channel. You'll have to go check them out. It's a lot of, there's some really gorgeous stuff. And I think you're not going to want to miss out on any of it. So there is a super cute little, you know how I like the little snack and go pouches, right? You know, I love them. There is one that says, I have to see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. So if you have a catalog or have the PDF, it is on page 26. And right here, it says, in case of meltdown, open in case of meltdown. I believe it was calling me out, but it better be full of chocolate, dark chocolate and mint from Dove. Like that's, or salted caramel Dove, dark chocolate. Right? Anybody else? What are your favorite chocolates? What is your go-to? Are you guys like is it Ghirardelli or is it Ghirardelli? I don't know how you say it. The square ones that are really, really yummy, like San Francisco Peeps. There's people who are chocolate, like there's just Hershey's. Okay. We'll go to Pennsylvania, right? Is that right? That's where that is. I am like a Dove. I can't help it. Like I cannot. Hi, Lisa. But yeah, so I mean, there's people who are a little Lindt, yes. Oh, and Lindor. Oh, and Cadbury. Right? Like, I mean, let's go. There's really no bad chocolate. Yes, you're so right. I was coming to that realization slowly. Did you hear me? Because I was like, and yes. All of it. All the chocolate, please. All the chocolate. I don't want milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate and I like white chocolate, but I will be a dark chocolate. Yes, that's me. Yes, please. Hershey bar my whole life. I love it. That's fine. Lindor truffles. My girls love for Rocher. I don't know how to say it, but it's like hazelnut and they're all over it. My sister-in-law actually, I believe, started that for my girls. And they also love, it's shoot, we used to only be able to get it in Kinder chocolate. We used to only be able to get it in Meyer in the little, like in the foods from around the world kind of thing. And I believe it was a Germany food thing, but it was, they loved it. They had tried it. A friend of theirs who was born in Germany, had brought some into school and shared, because they still got stuff from Germany all the time. And so I guess it was a favorite while she was in Germany. And so she brought it in and shared with the class. And then after that, every time we went to Meyer, we had to go down the special aisle with the different countries listed. And we had to stop in Germany and find the chocolate. And I mean, I never minded, but it was, yes, so some of us are a little feisty about our chocolate. And then the rest of us don't care, just give me chocolate. Right? So okay, so then what else is happening? Oh, I have my breast cancer awareness fundraiser going on right now. Actually, if you are in my texting party and you are holding things, I'm making carts in there because I'm going to be donating 25%. So a good chunk of my commission is going to go to, it's the company or the organization is called Living Beyond Breast Cancer. If you haven't heard of them, they're actually really, really cool. They're all about providing information and resources to people who love somebody with cancer. They talk specifically about breast cancer, of course, and men with breast cancer, folks in the LGBTQ community with breast cancer, families of survivors, families of somebody who didn't survive, resources for people with metastatic breast cancer. Like there's this whole thing. So I believe in the VIP group, if you go there, in that post, I think I pinned it to the featured section. I shared the website that you could go check them out. So so how did I find this? Shopping. Who's surprised? Who was like, yeah, So they apparently Maurice's, the clothing store, partnered with them and had a couple of, there was a flannel and a t-shirt and some jewelry that they were selling, and a portion of the sale of those items was going to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. And so I was like, well, what's this? Of course, because every October I have to do pink. Also, by the way, I got pink. Can you guys believe that? I got pink again. I mean, it's super glittery and it's almost purple, but it's very pink. If you ask me, it's very pink. But every October I try to pink it out. I do. I really, really do. Because if you didn't know, my bestie is a 19-year survivor of breast cancer. They caught it very early. I'm so glad, because she never would have come into my life. I would have completely missed her. Seize the Days on. I forgot. I'll have to go watch it later. It's a training. It's a 31 training. Sorry. Distractions. That's why I need to turn my notifications off. I never would have met her. So every October, and because it was 1 in 8, but I think it's less now. 1 in is it down to 6 now? I can't remember. But the stats for women and breast cancer. And I mean, so every October I try to pink it out, and I try to do something specifically for breast cancer awareness, research or whatever, and this one, I love this because this one's helping everybody, right? It's not just helping. I mean, it's helping families who have to try to get through this too, right? It's not just the person with cancer that has to get through this. Their family, the people that love them, you know, they are impacted as well. And so I thought this was a really great idea. So if you're curious about that, feel free to message me if you want to help. I love it. Look at all those hearts. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love hearts. That's so nice. And look, there's like hearts with presents, ribbons around them. How cute. So reach out to me. I would, if you're like, oh my gosh, I want to include my people. I want to help my people help fundraise. Bring them. Let's do this. We can have a party. We can donate. We can donate to it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do that. We could talk about how what your thoughts are, what you would like to do, how you would like to do it. And if you want to do a whole catalog party, you want to do just a few things, like, are we just going to get medium utility totes with ribbons on them? Right. And I think that's a fun idea. I would love to. So those were the things that I really wanted to talk to you about. The texting party, the Battle of the Sanderson Sisters, breast cancer awareness. Thank you guys so much for all of your help with my stash sale. I do still have a bit left. So Tori was taking down all of the albums for me, and because it was over as of the 30th of September, but never fear, if you did not get a chance to shop it, it will be back in January when I do my Gift-a-Palooza. Okay, and so there will be more stuff in it, you know, because January is the new catalog. So I'm sure you can imagine. And so as I do fundraisers and as I earn free and discounted goodies, I can get rid of, stuff stacks up, and I have to sort through what am I going to use every day? What am I going to keep? What am I going to save for later? What am I going to gift? Those kind of things. I'll do all of that. And then whatever's left, I have to, I've got to figure out how to sort of clear out. And so some of it could be prizes in my Gift-a-Palooza. Some of it may just be for sale. And you know that so this will be my second annual Gift-a-Palooza, and I will be it'll be very similar to what it was like last year. So if you hosted with me at all this year, you get early access to the stash sale. It'll be a separate group. I'll invite you guys in. And then so you get early access to the stash sale if you hosted with me at all, because this is my way of saying thank you to everybody. So if you haven't hosted, let's get you on my calendar so I can make sure that you can get into the stash sale early, right? And then there's just so much more to it, you guys. So I do find out another thing, and I think I posted about it. The Tesla, so I had a chance to win a Tesla 3, I think is what it is. I haven't ever really had any interest in in a Tesla, but if it's gonna be for free, I'm not gonna say no. Who am I to say no? I mean, the universe picks me to win this Tesla. I'm gonna take it. But so there, I'm gonna find out on the 19th who won. I know, right? And it was from sales in August and September. So if I hit 500, for every $500 I sold in August and September, I got 1 entry. And so I think I have 5 right now. I have 5 entries, but there's people out there who have like 15. It's still in God's hands. I don't care. It's still, so we'll be all right. What else is happening? There's just so much fun to be had. And I'm a little distracted just thinking about the next live that I'm going to do. But if you haven't already taken the survey, I think I may not have pinned it, but I'll go pin it tonight. Take the survey and you could win Happy Mail from me. It is just my run-of-the-mill survey. Go fill it out. You can fill it out every month. And I know I still have a couple of daily winners to give away from last week. Well, is it? Yeah, from last week. Just got to finish those up. I'll get Tori to get names out for me and pull all of that stuff for me. Also, there were people who were asking about the kit cash, and so I will. It was really hectic today after work, so I will be sending each of you a message just to share with you the details about it. So if you missed it, there was a post today that talks about kit cash, and I think the question is who wants to know more, and I'll be happy to share it with you. So take a peek, maybe make some guesses, tell me what you think it means, and I would be happy to. I'll be sharing that with you. Probably not tonight, because by the time I'm done with the next party, or with the party tonight, it'll be too late, and I don't like to send message. I really don't like to send messages past 9 o'clock, just because my mama taught me before 9 o'clock and after 9 o'clock, before 9 a.m. and after 9 p.m., it better be an emergency, because it's rude. So, because people sleep, right? People are probably sleeping or trying to get their kids into bed or any of that stuff. So I try to stay mindful of that. However, if you send me a message and I'm still on my phone, or I'm still mucking with my phone, I'll reply. I usually do. Sometimes I go to bed and I crash early, but not very often. So, so don't hesitate if you have a question for me after 9 o'clock. If I answer you, yay. If I don't, it's nothing personal. I might have gone to bed. So, so with that, I'm going to also tell you guys, so the secret word is Tesla, by the way. So shoot me that message before 8:30 tomorrow night, and I will do a drawing for some Happy Mail or gift code or whatever I'll let you pick. And again, that word was Tesla, which is it's mine. It's white. I don't know. I mean, I don't do white. I'll do off-white, but anyways, it's all right. It's okay. And then really that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that you have, that it's just, business as usual. This is a goofy place. This is a fun place. This is a silly place. And that's all me-ish, all that. I am less than 20,000 points away from Disney. And I have all of this month and all of next month to finish it up. So I'm working hard, just so you know. I know I do not have all my mini ears up. I do not, but I'm working hard. I'm super excited. And it's going to come, I think it's going to come down to the wire, but I'm going to bust it because I'm going to get it. So I'm going to Disney. I'm going to go. I still haven't ever been. So, all right, you guys, thank you. Good night. Have a wonderful evening, y'all. I will talk to you guys all again real soon. Go check out more videos. If you're on YouTube, go check some of them out. I've got top 5 for them. The first 5 of the top 10. And the second 5 is like 7, honestly, but because I just picked. And then there's some fun stuff out there, so go check it all out. Okay, thanks, you guys. I love y'all. Bye.